Hi, I bid you welcome to this new project of mine. I am really excited. Now that I finished the One Must Fall tournament, I start with Jagged Alliance 2, and it's the 1.13 mod, of course. And I am, it's something I wanted to do for a very long time. So, let's just start a new game. And there are 4 difficulty modes. Difficulty level: Novice, Experienced, Expert and Insane. And I played on Expert, I never played it on Insane. So, Jagged Alliance is a game we know from our childhood, but at least I did not play it very often, because it is really a hard game, and we were not good in it. So I only knew the beginning of Jagged Alliance 2, and I think we only made it to Drassen, but we will see what that means. And now I played Jagged Alliance very often the last few years, and I think it is the game after Zelda: The Link's Awakening that I played through most, the most, and so we will start it on Expert. This is difficult enough, at least in the beginning. The most difficult thing is always the beginning of the game. And new, I played realistic. I don't want to have any bugs in there. No, I will keep my savings. I want to be able to save. And number of terrorists, let's take all. And I think I will play not with the best selection. So this is the gun shop. How well the gun shop is equipped with guns. And I think I will stick to great, while the progress speed of the item choice is set to very low, so it takes a lot of time until I am able to get better weapons. So this makes it even more exciting and hard. And I always like to play that the enemies drop all of the items, because I like realism, and but this makes the game more easier, because everything the enemies have, they will drop, and so if they have better weapons than you, after the fight at least you will have their weapons. So I think I play it without them dropping everything this time. I don't think I will like it, but yeah, it would be even harder, I guess. And available arsenal, I think this is if every weapon there is in the game will appear in the game, and I think I will leave it at that. And secret weapon caches, random, I don't know any of them, I think. So let's start the game. And the funny thing about Jagged Alliance is it always asks you if you like to play in the difficulty level you picked. It doesn't matter what difficulty level you picked, but let's start and watch the intro.
Approaching waypoint Charlie. Left column, please advise. Left column, please advise. Make it column. Fire station Tango, on coordinates. Fire station Tango, fire when ready.
I was happy to hear you have decided to take the assignment. No doubt your inquiries have shown that I, Enrico Chivaldori, speak the truth. In the past 10 years, since killing my father and framing me, my wife has inflicted great suffering upon my people. Those that may be of value to her are imprisoned, beaten, and tortured. The old, the sick, even infants with birth defects are removed swiftly from the population. Now it is time to remove her. I have brought the money you requested. It is everything I have. However, Arulco is full of gold and silver, and you might be able to convince the miners to help us in the struggle. There also exists a small but determined rebel movement. They are led by a man named Miguel Cordona. If you can locate Miguel, I have written a letter for you to give him. I believe he will accept you and prove to be an invaluable ally. I wish you luck, my friend.
And here we are. So, the story is, there is Arulco, a small state which is ruled by Deidranna, and she suppresses the people of Arulco, and her ex-husband hired us to eliminate her, and we got $30,000 from him, and the information that we have to capture the mines of Arulco to get even more money. So first of all we have to stick to these $30,000. And this is our laptop, from which we organize everything. And I have a new email, and I won't read that because it only says we can create our own character, which we will do now. And I love every detail in this game. This game is so lovely made. And now we have to enter our password or activation code. I know it by heart, but it was given in the email. And now, oh, sorry, I have to press enter. And now we can create our own character. And yes, you will see I will create, yeah, you guessed it, I will create another dime, Jay, and myself. And therefore I modded the game.
Time for the enemy to say its prayer. All right, there they are.
So you will not only see my face here, down here in this bottom right window, but also in game, because we recorded ourselves. This will be funny because I will talk to myself in game. So Jay will be our leader, and let's see, sociable. Has better performance when a couple of mercs are nearby. No, we don't want that. Has better performance when no other merc is nearby. No. His moral sinks a little slower and grows faster than normal. His bonus on training militia, and is better at communication with people. Communication with people. So this will be his character trait, but he will not gain moral for action of other mercs. Okay, I can live with that. He will not have any disabilities. I don't think we wanted those. And skills. Paramedic, no. Deputy. Technician, no. I guess I guess I will give him two auto weapons, which makes him a machine gunner. This means he has plus 10% chance to hit with an assault rifle, with a submachine gun, and with an what is it? A little machine gun. And he needs 20% less action points for firing with a machine gun on auto fire or burst mode. And it's a light machine gun. Okay. Yeah, and auto fire burst chance to hit penalty is reduced by 60. So this is pretty nice. So he is very good with assault rifles and machine guns. I like that. And here I think he will be good in teaching, which causes him to have a plus 40 chance, no, not chance, but plus 40% bonus to train militia, and leadership is better, and teaching is better. So this is nice, and it took me several rounds to play to figure out that you can give 2 of these here, and I think he will also be athletics, which so he doesn't have to use too much action points for running around. And now his attributes. First of all, we don't need technical and explosive skills for him, but very important is wisdom, because the more wisdom they have, the faster they learn. And leadership will be high. Marksmanship doesn't need to be that high. Health is important. Strength, okay. Okay, then we can... 80 wisdom is still enough. And I like everyone to have at least a bit of medical skill, so they can heal themselves in a fight at least. And this is J. And I have to pay $3,000 for that. And now I will create myself.
Time for the enemy to
Contact. Right. And I don't know what color J had. Well, let's just take this. And I think I will make myself aggressive, because there I have a slightly better chance to hit in burst and auto-fire mode. And I have a penalty for repairing items and all this stuff. But that's okay. So I'm also a good... Yeah, I will make me also a machine gunner, so I'm very good in machine gunning. And I guess I will make bodybuilding, so I have 25% chance, no, not chance, but damage resistance. And I can carry more stuff. And I don't fall down easily. And stealthy, scouting. Yeah, maybe scouting, so I have, it is plus 10% more effective with scopes. Yeah, this is nice. And no mechanical, no explosives. And leadership, I will leave it at 35, so I can help recruiting militia. Also wisdom and marksmanship. We can do it like that. Yeah. All right. I'm already at 20 minutes, but I guess since this is the first episode, and it's all about character creation, I will make it a bit longer than 20 minutes. And also I have to pay 3,000 credits, not credits but dollars for that. And now I will hire another... Oh, Buns is not available right now, unfortunately. But Fox is decent in with the marksmanship and is a good medic. And so is Spider. Yeah, I guess how expensive is she? 8,500 for 2 weeks. How expensive is Igor? Yeah, I think I will just have a medic in my team. Contact Spider.
Dr. Houston, how may I help you?
Or let me just choose another equipment first. I think maybe this pistol is better than the revolver here, but I'm not entirely sure. And I want to have a big med kit, not these small ones, because this is just first aid, not good enough. Oh, and this is really expensive. This gear costs too much. So I guess... But this is only one magazine. Yeah, but okay, let's just...
Dr. Houston, how may I help you?
I want to hire you.
Okay, we should talk about how long a contract you had in mind.
2 weeks. How about that?
All right, everything seems to be in order. I'll report for duty.
Nice. And now I have only 12,000 and $600 left. But this is good enough for another 2 weeks for Spider. And I think within 2 weeks I will have already captured another mine. So my daily income increases then. So until then I have no daily income, and we will be dropped off here no matter. And we have to find that rebel movement that guy, I think Enrico he is called, talked about. So let's start with that.
I'm Jay from Canada, but you probably already knew that. What? I'm supposed to murder people? Alright, why not? Give me that gun.
Hi, and welcome to this another dying Let's Play. Let's see how many asses we can kick.
We've got company. Yeah.
So I welcomed you twice in this Let's Play. How's that? And so this sector is hostile, And there already is one. And he is on top of the screen. Target down. So let's see what equipment we have here. So I have an MP5 with 10mm ammunition, and it has a foregrip installed. It has 3 magazines. I don't really like starting with guns with 10mm ammunition because it takes very long until you get some new of these. So and also Jay has an MP5 with 10mm ammunition, and it has a foregrip. And the folding stock, we could install that, but I don't really like that because yeah, it is it decreases the action points I have to use, but it is it has a negative effect on the recoil. So, and you, I already know that you have that pistol with a range of 9. Okay, so this pistol is not too good, but we will find some better soon, I guess. And since they know we are here, I don't have to be sneaky.
Yeah.
And there is another one. And
Yeah.
maybe you don't want to stay in front of that door. Yeah. We will just watch this flank here. And I'd like to come... Yeah, okay. Jay has interruption. Yeah, let's just try. No. Cannot hit very well from that distance. Yeah. I think I will get them, let them get closer.
Damn.
Antagonists.
Yeah.
And that these persons here are shadowy, black and have no color, means that because A is selected, he cannot see them, but he knows that they are here because J sees them, and this little 2 here means that since I select him, you can see now they are in full color. He can see them, but not me. And now I turn around, and now I can see them, and I have a better aim for them. And I have to be careful about here, because I don't want to get shot from that guy in that house. Yeah, just like that. But I think I'll just give him a burst to his chest. This is enough. Yeah, and now not enough action points to burst, to shoot a burst.
Target down.
But this is good enough.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to get a bit closer. And you still watch the right flank. So this is what she can see. Everything green she knows that there will be an enemy, if there is. Red ones she cannot see. I think yellow ones she can see some people standing but not crouching or something like that. And there's an interruption from me and a burst. 3 shots, 3 hits.
I like that firearm.
And I like that firearm. Obviously.
Yeah.
Not enough action points to aim, so he is aiming for me, so I will take cover behind the wall.
Yeah.
And wait for another interruption. So maybe I want to advance. I will... yeah. Run here with Spider.
Damn.
And she will cover J while he is advancing.
Damn. Yeah. Hard to hit.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
A burst. Nope. Unfortunately, no hit.
Yeah.
But at least that suppressed him. So he ducked and did not run any further, which could have been a problem for Jay, since he is in an open field right now. But not anymore.
Yeah.
I aim for his head because through that window hitting his torso is not... I cannot really hit his torso. It is hard to hit the head, but it is at least the thing I can hit through that window when he is ducked. But now I can hit him with J. Just like that, and he's wounded.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like some crossfire.
Gotcha.
And this is still not the last
Yeah.
hostile in this sector.
Yeah.
And in...
Yeah.
so I have to be careful. And I'm...
Contact.
there's... I think this should be the last one. Oh, direct hit, and he's critical wounded, but not dead yet. But I think it will not... he will die soon. He's bleeding, so there's no chance that he will survive that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Single trust. Jingle...
I'm glad
damn.
that's over. No more enemies, just casualties.
Right, that was the last one. And I don't think there is a lot of stuff we can take from this sector. No, there is nothing in there. But I think... yeah, this pistol is a little better than that, because this has a range of 9 and a damage of 24 and an accuracy of 5. This has, oh okay, this has accuracy of 0, damage of 25 and a range of 10. But let's just take it with us. 9mm ammunition. We take that, of course. So we have at least some ammunition for that pistol. And I guess I will speak to the rebels in this episode. I have to talk to this woman here.
Why are you here? How could it be that you were sent by Arulco? He has been dead for more than 10 years.
Yeah, you think so, but this is why he wrote that letter. And this is the letter we got from him in the intro.
A letter from Enrico Civaldori. He has not forgotten us. Very few people are aware that he's alive. As far as most of the people in Arulco are concerned, he was murdered over a decade ago. We had given up hope of ever hearing from Enrico again. Who would believe that someone living in the comforts of exile would care about this dismal country? Very well then. Follow me. Do not make any quick moves. Miguel's men will be nervous. You do not wish to intimidate them. Deidranna has brutally bombed and attacked us for over 2 straight months.
Okay, then let's just follow her. And we're going to the other sector. So this is the most boring part in the beginning, following her to the secret place the rebel movement is hiding. And it's up here, in that house. And you cannot run just there, because she always waits for you in some places.
Why have you brought them here? Have you lost your mind, woman? You bring death to all of us.
They have been sent by Enrico Civaldori. They're here to help us, Dimitri. They must speak with Miguel. I would never bring them here without proof of this.
In respect of your husband, I take your word. We will go down. But if you make mistake, Fatima, you will die with them.
Not the very nicest person, I must say.
Do not move, and no one will die.
Fatima say they are here to help us. She say she have proof, Carlos.
Enrico has enlisted mercenaries to aid us in the struggle. I have a letter addressed to Miguel. It is signed by Enrico himself and contains details of the night we helped him flee Arulco. Details only he would know.
Enrico? Civaldori?
Most suspicious. I question his reasons.
I do not. Let me see this letter.
Here.
It be true. Arulco has sent men to help us. On behalf of my rebel force and the people of Arulco, I welcome you. We are very much in need of your aid. Deidranna wishes to remove Omerta from the map of this country.
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
I learned a thing or two.
She is evil, a driven bitch.
That will do, Ira. I am sure our friends have heard of her nature. If not, they will know soon enough.
You have our full attention, Miguel. Personally, I feel that anyone who would oppress another deserves to be brought to justice, and that's just what we hope to do to her.
I have lost over 30 men in the last month. My force is down to the people you see here. But I do have a few trusted people living in the Arulco countryside. The people of Arulco would overthrow Deidranna with pleasure, but they live in fear of her, and rightfully so. She be heartless and brutal. She has robbed our country of its money and its soul. Getting their confidence be our biggest problem. The people must feel we are capable of defeating her. Yet, without their support, we cannot. We are missing soldiers and equipment. You could not have come at a better time.
We are short of food too, Miguel. We need safe passage to Drazen, or more people will die.
Yes. Carlos be my close advisor. He is right. He usually be right. Making a safe route to Drazen to get supplies be a priority. If you can remove Deidranna's forces from your path, there is a priest in Drazen named Father Walker. He be a drunk of poor judgment. However, he will be sympathetic to our situation. Find him, and tell him no more than you need to. I will send others to fetch the supplies he will gather. I wish you luck, and express my gratitude.
So, this is why we have to stop Deidranna, and we have to make a safe passage to Drazen.
You have expanded the base of operations. 2 villages are now liberated. This be a most encouraging sign.
Okay. And this, I guess, is it for the first episode of Jagged Alliance. And I hope you are as excited as me, because this will be very fun. So, I hope I see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day.